Welcome to 30 days. Yes, it's finally time. 30 days in 2010. So you thought that it was never going to arrive. Well, let's just say that, well, I had some issues trying to set everything up, and then 3 days ago, when I decided to start the project, I ran into a bit of a problem with Starcraft. However, it has all turned back around, and now it is finally time to get underway with 30 days. The StarCraft bit, that is. For those people that are new to the whole concept of 30 days, 30 days is me knowing absolutely nothing of StarCraft, aside from StarCraft Brood War, as some things at least, trying to figure out what is going on in the game, trying to figure out what is castable or how I can do commentary on this, and do it for 30 days straight and slowly but steadily develop forwards throughout the game, throughout the 30 days, and trying to get on top of my game. I've done it before. I've done it last year with Warcraft 3, which was in June. I had a lot of fun and a lot of good feedback. But it's very important for you people out there that are watching this right now on Video on Demand to give me feedback. I'm already being coached slightly, coach being a bit of a big term, by the big one. For those who don't know that, he is the little one's big brother. And I know him from back in the day when he used to play Supreme Commander and Supreme Commander 2 more recently, which totally bombed, if I may say so. However, I feel that I am in good hands, and with you people watching my back, hopefully we can get this to a point where Quad V actually can get some decent StarCraft coverage, which is really one of the big goals of this project. Getting underway, however, we have a Strelok versus Liquid Nazgul. Strelok as the Terran, Nazgul as the Protoss. Classic, well, really the pivotal original races really of any game. And it was what's that? That's new for me. Well, like I said, this is all extremely new for me. I have no idea what is going on. For instance, I have no idea why I can actually remove this. So I'll just that's yeah, it's getting away now. That's better. So essentially, I can just that's good. So essentially, I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Nazgul already trying to put his gateways up, and you generally can just get your original StarCraft, just get your zealots up or zealots. As, they're more commonly obtained as Strelok going for a little bit of a scout. And Nazgul doing exactly the same thing, crossing each other on the way there, and they know exactly where they are, where they are both are. There's the first barracks already coming up, and it's really a nice setup already. He's got his refinery going as well as well, command center and all that. For those people, however, that are looking at this and saying, hey, this guy knows absolutely nothing about StarCraft, yes, you are absolutely right. If you came in towards this thing expecting to see an absolutely amazing cast with amazing players, well, you got the amazing players. Cast not, however. If you want to see one of those, go watch Day 9 on TeamLiquid.net. He would be the guy to look at when it comes to well, absolutely pro games. I watch them myself as well, and I'm enjoying that quite a lot as well. Mew coming out from Strelok, and we'll be getting these mineral fields up and running. So we already had a single probe coming out trying to harass the base here a little bit from Strelok. He tried to do a little bit of background on myself though. My name is Aceback from Quad V. We do the commentary for the World Cyber Games for the last 2 years. Most likely we'll be doing some stuff for WCG Finals in Los Angeles. Well, come in September really. At least I believe it's September. And well, we'll try to go there as well. We're working together with names such as Tosspot and Red Eye, Artoses, and Tasteless, and names like that, and trying to get ahead and towards the coverage scene, and just trying something new, some nice games. And in all honesty, this particular game is going to be me cheating a little bit, considering I'm not actually doing any commentary at the moment. I'm just talking about myself a little bit and trying to get you in towards the feel of what I'm trying to achieve with this. So where you people out there are thinking, oh man, this is not going to end well, please do not rage. Understand that I'm just trying to get a little bit more coverage from our front as well, especially from lands, etc. So we don't need to, and worry about that. However, I'm sure that when it comes to doing a lot of more coverage, that will recruit some great Starcraft 2 caster. As I'll just be sitting on the side just doing some random stuff. As well, we got the barracks, the supply depots being built here on the ramps, being blocked off. Those people that are new to Starcraft 2, yes, compared to Starcraft 1, yes, these supply depots can be lowered in towards the ground, and so that people can, so your troops can move out over the ramps towards the enemy base. Let's see what the Protoss is doing at the moment. He's going for a gateway with Zealots or Zealots. I'm sure you people in the comments will just tell me how it's properly pronounced. I'm just going to go with Zealots for now, as warp gates are being researched over at the cybernetics core. As we can expect some stuff from that going out. So maybe aggressive pylons on the front. Yes, I'm just making stuff up as I'm going along, really. As I will be doing a lot of research in this, in towards the game over the next couple of days, or the next 30 days even, and to just to get the hang of things and see what's going on. A ghost, even interesting. Something you wouldn't see in Brood War. Ghosts being produced. With the EMP round, of course. EMP round, very useful versus Protoss, of course, because Protoss, with their shield, will be essentially just lowered in health extremely quickly, as an observer is already coming out. Do we have anything here that can see observers? Nope. I don't think that is the case. So the observer will be coming in, and we already have a stalker coming in for that range attack, and a zealot will be coming in on the front with the sentries with the shields trying to push in. And it's really these bunkers and the supply depot that are in the way, so these marauders will try to push in and try to get the damage. And they already got concussive shells researched, so they'll be slowed whoever they hit. As you can see, I'm extremely it's just getting rusty for the moment. However, looking around the map, we got a first expansion coming out from the Liquid Nazgul, going for his first expansion on the what I believe is the natural expansion on the side. Yes, I do know my terminology to a certain extent. He's got himself a robotics facility, so warp prisms could be interesting. Immortals, perhaps. So he's already he's got a couple of immortals already on the floor. Well, just the one. As he's trying to get some damage up and towards these marauders that are just going around. But so far, Nazgul has been extremely aggressive, making sure that Strelok cannot expand in towards his expansion point that's over here. And, well, and more shields being put down. Or at least heart and shield being put down, so he can't get out. And cleared his expansion point with these zealots already in. They don't have anything researched. We do, and again, the sentry just popping in the force field, making sure that the marauders can get in. EMP rounds already being popped off by the ghosts, and again the shield comes up. As Nazgul is just playing with Strelok at this point, just keep on moving on more and more sentries with that micro. Let's see how his macro is doing at the moment. He's moving his probes up towards his first expansion, and the Immortals are already moving out. And really, he's got Strelok by the balls when it comes to trying to get his expansions going, because he can't really go anywhere. He's got all these troops right on top of the base, and the Ghost is ready to get out. Denying the shield. There we go. That's one of the sentries down. The Marauders are already trying to push in. As the Ghosts will be trying to get these sentries out for the count. There's another one there. These Marauders on the hills, shooting down on towards the sentries, are doing damage they should. Are we seeing something along the line of a factory being built, perhaps with some siege tanks? No, with just more Marauders at the moment. Siege tanks would be nice, actually. Just putting them down here and unleashing the fury on top of these Protoss units. Meanwhile, Nazgul can just run away with the resources. He's got these gateways going up as well. And what is he building? He's not building anything at the moment, unit-wise, except for more Immortals. But aside from that, he's just really being incredibly annoying, and these Marauders are all just sitting down there. He's like, "Hey, I want to get in there, but you shall not pass." And see, sentries is just putting these force shields down. There's another. The scout does it again. Not scout, the ghost. My apologies. So I got some Warcraft 3 terminology still sitting in my head, and I will need to flesh that out over the next 30 days. But this is extremely annoying, and he's just Strelok cannot get ahead. He cannot expand, and if you don't expand, you die. And factory being built. What shall we see? More sentries coming out. Oh, here we go. Marauders are out, and they're coming out. Here we got the Zealots coming, just absolutely annihilated. Another sentry's down. Oh, these Marauders are pounding the fray. Zealot going down again, and they're being slowed as well. Oh, there goes a Strider. Zealots are being annihilated. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not going to have any decent defense there. They're going to get destroyed. Liquid Nazgul is between a rock and a hard place as these Marauders are getting a lot of damage. A lot of force fields coming out, splitting the DPS on towards the units. We got the Immortals trying to get the power in as well. The Nazgul is losing a lot of his Zealots as these Marauders are still pounding in the damage. Still slowing the units like crazy, but the Marauders are getting absolutely annihilated on this field. And they're not going to last. No, they're going to go down. Oh, these Immortals were absolutely way too much. The sentries putting the shields down were just too much. And the command center finally goes down. The SCVs are being pushed out as well to get that DPS on the field. It's not going to happen as these barriers, these Zealots is going to go down. But these Immortals are way too strong. As Liquid Nazgul, they should have this at the moment. Oh, it's just the Marauders on the field now. These force shields are coming out, and the Immortals just pounding the damage. That's what's the Marauders. This is a good game. Yeah, Strelok calls it after a lot of fun and games with the force field on towards the ramp. There was nothing he could have done, and that right there was just absolutely devastating. Moving out with those Marauders, absolutely annihilating anything that came in the way. But then the Immortals coming out, losing the range damage, and these sentries putting on the shields, and that was all that was needed. This was the very first day, the very first day, and my very first and absolutely terrible, yeah, I think everybody can agree on that front that it was terrible, cast of Starcraft 2. It has finally happened. 30 days of Starcraft has begun.